Okay, shall we continue? The last video got cut off. I'm not sure. I must have hit the stop button. Hate it when I do that. Anyways, yeah. So because I looked at it, it says 0, 0. I try not to look. I try to pan sort of thing, and yeah. So yeah, I was finished talking about the going to Vancouver this weekend. Might take Highway 99 back. Would be kind of exciting. Via Pemberton, Lillooet sort of thing. Awesome pavilion. Still supposed to be warm, like right through till like mid to end of next week, sort of thing. Like not as hot, like high 20s, low 30s, sort of thing. So like 80s. That's really nice temperatures. So getting back to the music, hopefully I didn't mention this already in the first video, but a genre on what was that? It looks like a ladybug. Oh, it was a ladybug or fly. I don't know. My leg is healing up quite nicely. I don't know if you can tell that. Not a big deal, but yeah, I heal fairly quickly. I got really fast metabolism. So yeah, so music on YouTube. What I find with pretty much whatever, like I refresh the page and I look for a song that's going to be appealing, and then I just let it, like do the YouTube, the playlist sort of thing from there, right? And sometimes, depending on the song, there's a bit of a variance, but most often or not, I pick one song and then I do the play all, and like the next 10 or 15 songs are songs that I have heard already a million times, right? Not a big deal. I mean, some days that's okay. I want it to be repetitive. I want to have it, so like I know. But there's other times that I want to hear new stuff. I want to be, I don't know. So what I found yesterday afternoon, and it continues today, but probably tomorrow it'll be gone again. I don't know. But today is what matters, right? Today is, here is now. Right now, right here, right now. Do you want a cool video to watch? Fatboy Slim, right here, right now. So the genre, I know you're waiting. It's called Hardstyle, right? And it's got this very heavy bass, very but it's very calm in all the hard styles, and it's similar. I think it's like an expansion of rave sort of thing. Scooter has been like, he's having a revived career in like he's from like the 90s and stuff like that, and he's like in with the anyways. But hardstyle, what hardstyle is like, it's very unique. It's very it's very fast paced. I mean, the beats per minute is probably in the 150s to 170s or something like that. At times, I mean, you can't sustain the same, the beat sort of thing. It's just, I really need to take more interest in. Well, I do, right? Again, I think I started the video saying that like music is a huge part of my life, and it is. It really is a huge part of my life. So anyway, so the hardstyle is that the very first song was No Limit by 2 Unlimited, right? And if you're familiar with the song, it's a fairly upbeat, it's a fairly fast-paced song. Okay, well, this hardstyle makes it add about 25% to that sort of thing, right? And it's sort of like, and so I did that towards the end of yesterday afternoon. I found one song. I've now seen like a bunch of his videos. He's really good at, he's really good at it, sort of thing. And yeah, so I started yesterday afternoon and I continued today. And I think today alone, I probably heard 30 new, like upwards of 30 or 40 new songs. And most days or weeks, it's sometimes only like a handful, right? And like I said, it's I consider new songs a song that I've heard before, but a different version. And YouTube is awesome that on the playlist, if I've if I've watched the video, if I've played the video before, because I always let it run through its course, especially if I like it, sort of thing, right? Because then they're going to play more songs. That's the algorithm, right? So on videos that I've seen before, like it will. I guess only since I've refreshed it, but that I mean, since I deleted all the YouTube. Anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna make this. So yeah. So I thought I probably need to drink some water. So the hardstyle, yeah. So they, like I said, about 20 or 30 new songs today, but some were just different mixers of different versions of songs that I've heard before. But I mean, you make a remix, it's like a completely different song, sort of thing, right? I mean, yeah, Devo's done it, right? I mean, Devo's like the, I've heard like I think yeah, like yesterday or a couple of days ago I heard like a new version of That's Good off of like the release or something like that, and it was like 5 minutes of a song, and like the video showed like the record, side A and side B. I can't remember what side B was again. I think it was Speed Racer and some other song. I have to listen to the song again. Anyway, so yeah, so videos that I haven't watched, right? There be no like if the videos I've seen before, there's a red dash all along it, right? But if I haven't seen it, then there isn't, right? So I knew it was right, and a lot of. So yeah, so today I actually was like scrolling down and sort of like because a lot of sometimes with the playlist after about like 10 songs I'll just go and I'll try to see if I can find a different playlist. Whereas this one I use the same playlist all day, and I think I only skipped a few songs that I just didn't really hear, sort of thing, or just scroll down to better songs. Anyways, that's all for now. Sorry I was in 2 parts. Possibly another video tomorrow, or definitely the next day, the next few days. Summer's short, got to get as much walks as possible. Stay tuned.